Welcome back to Wayne TV. I'm Joel Gilley. I'm joined by some very special friends from the Partnership for Children. Introduce yourselves for those that do not know who you are.
Sure. My name is Valerie Wallace, and I am the Assistant Executive Director with the Partnership.
Okay.
I'm Chrissy Smith. I'm the Community Liaison for the Partnership for Children.
Awesome. Two very important people, Partnership for Children. And you guys are here talking about Touch a Truck. But for people who don't know what Partnership for Children is, give us a little background information on Partnership for Children.
So Partnership for Children is a nonprofit agency here in Wayne County, and we serve primarily kids and families birth through 5 years old. We have lots of services that we implement, and I would say that reach also touches early educators and child care providers as well. So we have extensive programming, and NC Pre-K is one of our big programs that is pretty active right now, and we have lots of support services for kids and families. So.
Awesome. And so Touch a Truck, a really cool event for kids, and really the whole family take them out. And so talk a little bit about Touch a Truck.
Sure. This is our second annual Touch a Truck. This idea came about, some of the staff got together.
Has it only been two?
It's only been two.
I feel like it's like
I know.
that's good on y'all's part. I feel like it's been going for years.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, some of the staff got together last year and was trying to figure out a neat way to fundraise for the partnership, and we had seen this on a Facebook page, and we took it to Charlie Ivy, who's the executive director, and said, let us try this event this year. Let us see what happens with it. And we were shooting for about 30 vehicles to have it on exhibit and everything, and we ended up with about 85. And so we knew after the success we had last year with this event that we were going to host this again.
You have to.
Have to, exactly. So it's just an event that brings the whole family out. It is a fundraiser, but it will have on display many, many vehicles, and the county has jumped in, county, city folks, so many community businesses are part of this, and so we're really excited about some of the things that we have going on this year with it. Talk
a little bit about some of the vehicles that people are going to get to see.
Well, I think you'll see everything from race cars to the city vehicles that young children tend to love and admire, to helicopters. The base is bringing out lots of interesting, cool vehicles to explore. We'll have a crane, we'll have farm equipment, construction equipment. Really anything you could imagine.
Like when I was a kid, I wanted to be a trash truck driver. We're going to be able to touch a trash truck?
Oh, yeah. And a trash garbage truck.
Garbage truck, yep.
We've got a little bit of everything.
I think being able to explore these vehicles is cool and get up close, because kids tend to admire these things from far away. We heard lots of parents who had never seen some of these things up close that were oohing and ahhing as well. But I also think it's really a neat thing that these children get to meet the operators of these vehicles that they really do admire, and learn about what job opportunities are here in Wayne County. We're planting that seed early, so I think it's a really awesome event for everyone.
Yeah, and you know, our community agencies are a part of this event this year. Last year we didn't really worry with having excessive vendors out there, but this year we will have some community agencies participating. So the health department will be there, the library, we've got some other folks that will be participating as well. So UNC.
Wayne UNC is bringing out really a good number of support services for families that day. They're going to be doing BMI screens for children and adults that are interested in doing it, vision screens. They're going to have their occupational therapist out talking about book bag safety and how to prevent some injuries with children. Kids tend to carry very heavy book bags, I'm learning. So there's an art and science to that, and they're going to have some other support services. I think some healthy eating kind of displays, and some other agencies are joining in. Smith and Adams Dentistry will be there talking about how important that early dental care is. Goldsboro Pediatrics will be joining them. So that little medical section will be, I think, really neat for families.
That's great. So for people who are looking for more information, where do they need to go?
They can go to the partnership website, which is www.pfcw.org.
Yeah,
so we got a new website.
Oh, no problem.
Or they can call us at 919-735-3371. We are selling tickets at the partnership, so they don't have to wait in line. They can come right on through the gates with their tickets. Or they can just pay the day of the event, and the tickets are only $5.
It's pretty simple, a nice family fun day.
It will be.
Search us on Facebook as well. You can just type in on the search bar Partnership for Children Wayne County, and we'll come up. And we've been trying to, as we get new entries for participation, we've been trying to keep that updated. We also have an event page on Facebook.
There'll be
Right.
food that day. We have food vendors that'll be participating. So
Perfect.
lots of good food,
Yeah.
pizzas
Oh, yeah.
and hot dogs and snow cones and Italian ice and funnel
Burgers,
cake,
tacos.
burger-
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds good.
So it's going to be great.
Hours for the day?
9 to 2.
Okay.
The first 2 hours from 9 to 11 will be the no horn hour.
Yeah.
So children that have sensitivity issues, there won't be any horns blowing. We wanted to be respectful of that.
Absolutely.
Young children, sometimes that's scary to them as well. But from 11 to 2, it's...
So there are horns from
yeah,
11 to...
there will be horns.
Horns and lights and all the fun stuff.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, that's awesome though that there's a couple hours there. So the first
Yeah.
2 hours again, the non-horn hours, a little bit quieter
Right.
for kids that don't want the loud noises. We are so excited for this event. It's a really cool event. I wish
yeah.
this event was around when I was a kid because it would have been awesome.
Yeah.
And thanks for everything that you guys do. Is there anything else that we need to talk about today?
I would just like to say thank you to our large sponsors. All of our sponsors have made this possible, but we would say that Wayne UNC Hospital has really stepped up. They've been a big rig sponsor for us, and we really appreciate their contribution. And we have Riddle and Brantley as another large-scale sponsor, and Jackson and Sons sponsored 200 free tickets for children and families to be able to come in. We didn't want to exclude families that were going to have a hard time financially
Yeah.
coming through those gates. And Wayne County Farm Bureau.
Yeah, we've had great support from the community. I
Yeah.
mean, anybody who's still interested in supporting this event, we would give us a call and we can tell you how
Great.
that can be done.
We're still looking for inflatables, so if anyone
Yeah.
wants to sponsor inflatables, that was a hit last
Need some
year.
bounce houses.
Yeah, we've got to have that
We
out
have
there.
a huge
So.
sand pile that children can play in. So,
Awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot. A
R&R
little bit of
Railroad will be
everything.
back too with their train,
Coming.
and that was a big hit last year. So.
Awesome. So give us the time, location one more time.
So this will be at the Wayne County Fairgrounds from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. August 25th, which is a Saturday.
Yep.
And we don't have a rain date scheduled yet, so if that
Because
really...
we're keeping our fingers crossed for no rain.
No rain.
Exactly.
No rain.
Yeah.
So we'll be back in touch if we
There
have
you
to go
go.
there.
Again, you can check out the partnership on Facebook, probably a really simple way to find out
Yeah.
about all the information, or online, or give them a call.
Right.
Awesome.
great.
Thank y'all so much for
Thank
coming
you.
by
Thank
today.
you.
We're looking forward to Touch a Truck, and there you go. Go check it out. Touch a Truck with the Partnership for Children in Wayne County.
That's right.